Hello everyone and welcome to a very cramped New York Penn station. Today we are back in Trenton 15 on the NEC New York to Trenton route. A route which was an undeniable disaster when it came out. But thanks to a new timetable and some performance optimizations, it is now decent. So yeah, we're going to be taking the Acela on a run down to Trenton. Should be about, I don't know, 50 minutes. Yeah, one thing the devs have still not fixed is the issue at some platforms where the trains actually clip into the platform. I can't... Is it over here? Oh, there's a lot of people. Huh? Okay, they might have fixed the issue. Actually, no, they haven't. It still clips into the platform over here. And... No, not here. But, yeah, a couple of... And also, they still use this really annoying thing, which is still part of the old, oh, I can't remember what it was. It was the, it was, like, introduced with the original Long Island Railroad route, where they used this, like, British-style passenger information screen. Which is totally not realistic. Anyway. So let's get this train set up. Reverse it forward. Doors unlocked. Brakes into release. Bear in mind, I'm also using sound pack for the Acela because the normal sounds are not that good. Let's just say that. Tilting is enabled. Lovely. Let's get the cruise control on. Actually, no. Okay, we can turn it on. Let's put it to 15 miles an hour, which is the speed limit coming out of Penn. So yeah, this is the horn. I do prefer this horn. But it's not that good, but at least it's better than the normal horn, which is unequivocally bad. So let's just see. I think we're just about ready to go over here. So, wait. Ooh, there's another Acela over here. Don't see too many of them. Oh my goodness, the, hello? Okay, drone camera has officially glitched due to Penn Station. Yeah, unfortunately, the Acela is due to be retired within the next year or so. Because they've got new trains. The Acela Liberty, I think it's built by Alstom of Spain. They have been having some... They are currently doing line testing on the Northeast Corridor, but are having some technical teething issues, so... The Acelas are in service until further notice, so... Right. Fun fact, the Acela is actually a TGV underneath, but is, yeah, the locomotive coaches are made by Bombardier, while the coaches are made by, by Alstom, for price reasons. I think the prices were, I think the coaches were cheaper if they bought them off Alstom. I don't really like New York Penn. It's very cramped and claustrophobic compared to, what's it called? The normal, compared to the other New York station. Grand Central Terminal, that's the one I'm thinking of. And also you can't see any Long Island Railroad traffic because I haven't got either of them. I haven't got either of those routes, at the Long Island Railroad routes, I should say. Oh, there's a cab car coming in. Alright. Next stop, Newark Penn in 9 miles, and... Oh, hello. Okay. Right. What? Shut up. So we've got a long tunnel, pop out, under the Hudson River, pop out, and then head down to Newark Penn. Okay, so we've only got Newark Penn and Trenton today. This is a really tight tunnel. Holy. We just have to wait until um we can. Oh, okay, we're clear up to 60 miles an hour. Alright, beans, 60 miles an hour set on the cruise control. Let's go. Got 12 minutes to do the 8 miles. Oh, come on, stop wheel spinning. I'm pretty sure I set the weather to be snowy, so that's probably why it's wheel spinning, despite the fact we're in a dang tunnel. Ugh. Alright, almost there. Yeah, if I try to do drone camera, it just completely breaks. Oh dear. I do like the Acela. I will be sad to see them finally take their leave. Shame, really. The Avalian Liberties are cool and modern, but they're ugly. Like, they're real. If you look up a picture of one, they're incredibly ugly. Like, the Acela just has some sort of charm to it that, um, that, um, oh dear. That the normal, system, that the normal Acela just doesn't have. Yeah, like, look, oh my goodness, this cat. Even the overhead camera is just broken. Oh dear. Oh. Northeast Regional just up by the other tunnel. I could hear the Amfleet coaches. Alright, we'll be clear up to 75 and then 90. So, okay, we're just about to leave the tunnel. About another 30 seconds to run. This mod, I should have mentioned the sound mod is officially for Trenton World 4, but it does work with TSW5 just fine, so I don't know why that's happened. Yes! Out into the sunlight. Okay, we're clear up to 75. Okay, we should probably reduce the throttle just to make sure we don't wheel slip all of it. Oh, never mind, let's just do full throttle. It seems to. Okay, we've emerged from under the, what is it, the Hudson River. We're now running toward Newark. So we are officially now in the state of New Jersey. However, one thing I have a something like, why from the west side of New York Penn there's only 2 tracks coming into this major station? Why? It's a major hub. Why does it have? Does that happen? All right, up to 90 power. Oh, what's that? That is AOP 46. Nice. Signaling appears to be good. We do have to decelerate down to 60 in a minute. Let's go. It's Caucus. Mind you, this route isn't bad. Another complaint I have about this route is it was the section from New York International Airport to New York Penn was already in game. It was just part of the ancient NEC New York route that was never updated off of Trains of World 2020, Trains of World 2020, which is embarrassing to say the least. So yeah, officially, all of this scenery around here is from Trains of World 2020, just as the new lighting engine applied. Come on, mate. You have to slow down for this bridge. Slow down, buddy. Full speed ahead. Alright. That's a pretty cool bridge. That is actually really cool looking. Interesting. Can this bridge, like, come up for... No, it can't. Wait, why is there an office block up here? Oh, probably for, like, maintenance purposes. Come on, mate. Yeah, when New York to Trenton, when it came out, it was pretty awful. But now that it got a new timetable, and even when the new timetable came out, the timetable was an unmitigated disaster in itself, because, like, the timetable when it came out was like, it was an absolute stutterfest, even if you had the world's best computer. It was terrible. But thankfully, after a few hotfixes, it seems to be working fine. For now. Alright, 2.2 miles to Newark, Penn. And another thing I don't get, this is a real-life complaint that I have. Why are there two stations named Penn? Newark and New York. Like, why? Oh, hello. Is that... That's... I think that's from the Newark International Airport. It's the old default traffic. It's not the new licensed Airbus air traffic that they got with TSW5. Oh dear. And yet another complaint that I have with this route is that we don't get the Princeton branch. Despite the fact it's only 2 miles long. But, hey-ho, that's our and to paraphrase another YouTuber, that's our dovetail. Man, this thing feels like... We will be able to get the Acela up to its top speed of 150 today, but right on this section of line, it just feels like a caged animal. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, and... what's this bridge? Ah. Is this the bridge over the Hudson? I can't remember. There's a... Is that a different line I'm thinking of? Yeah. Okay, we do have to... Okay, 35, day 5. Okay, here's New York Penn. I'm turning the cruise control off. Okay. We get to Newark Penn 3 minutes early. Nice. Does this thing have an independent brake? No, it doesn't. The brakes release pretty quickly. I do like that. We might as well explore Newark Penn while we're here. Into full service. Alright. Unlock the doors. And keep the brakes on minimum. Let's have a bit of a look around. Right, so this is Newark Penn. Bit too industrial for my liking, but hey ho. Wait a minute. Here's the here's the first class coach. Yeah, you can tell these seats are actually really nicely done. Like, these seats look as though they have been used for 20 years. So, like they look pretty like saggy and that sort of thing. Like, credit where credit's due. That looks pretty good. Let's have a look further down the train. Is this? Okay, this is. I don't think there's an Amtrak equivalent of economy in this train. So so I think this is like the normal peasant seats. Yeah, these look actually really well done. Like, they look like well put to like nicely weathered. You know what I mean? Let's see. To where? Can I go down here? No, I cannot. To Market Street. Oh, it's probably a different gate. Okay. Oh, okay, here's the buffet car. I probably should go in here. Okay. Shut buffet. But oh, it's a classic Acela issue they've had for years. Why are the NPCs floating above the bar stools? Ugh. Typical. Alright, we have one more minute. Let's just see if there are any more trains in the area. Oh, there's a ALP 46 just leaving. Now get up here. Let's just run along here so we could watch the ALP 46 leave. Oh, we can walk along here actually. Alright, we've got 40 seconds. Let's run back along the train. And there she goes. Off to New York Penn. Alright, come on. 20 seconds. Come on. Alright, let's... Ah! No. I'm stuck. I was... Okay. Let me up. Oh, no. We probably are going to be late. No, I don't want to give up control. Okay, well... I can't move my mouse! Okay, there we go. That gave me a heart attack for a second. Alright, shut the doors. The coaches are extremely quiet compared to the locomotives. The locomotives are loud, but that's how they are in real life, I suppose. Alright, next stop, Trenton, in 47 miles, and that is also the end of the route. Alright. Come on, buddy. Alright, we could go up to 70. Nice. Fun fact, the Acela was the subject of my second most popular video of all time. For some reason, a video of just me just doing a normal run with the Acela on Boston to Providence got me 2.8 thousand views for some reason. That was back in the Train to World 4 era, so it has been a bit since we've taken out the old Acela over here. I thought recently procured New York to Trenton, might as well do it on that. I have, off camera, I've actually done a lot of running with this thing on Boston to Providence. I do have clearance to go up to 110 in a minute. Also, distant scenery is actually not bad by DTG's American route standards. And also, like, the catenary, because it's like, this is one of the oldest electrified routes in the state. The catenary is very old, and this route is actually has like the characteristic old catenary, which is good. It does increase the immersion, that's for sure. You should be able to clear up to 110 in a minute. And okay. Alright, we are clear up to 110 miles an hour. Oh, here's Newark International Airport Station. So this is as far as the old NEC New York route went. So yeah. Now so now all from here it's all new scenery. Oh, ACS 64. Nice. Alright, 95 miles an hour. Picking up speed. Oh, and we'll have to go back down to 85 in a minute. Oh, come on, man. If you have Sandpatch grade, you'll actually get CSX like freight stock statically along this route. You can't run services with it, annoyingly. I don't have Sandpatch grade, thankfully. I don't think it's a very good route, and I'm plus not a fan of the American rolling stock in this game. Also, American freight, anyway. Alright, start slowing down. Slow down, buddy. And then also, one of the advertised features of the new timetable that came with TSW 4 is that we were supposed to get CSX services, not just static stock, but for some reason, and for reasons that were never specified, that was never implemented. So, yeah. I think it's probably due to a concession to the console players, because otherwise people just wouldn't be able to, it would just be unplayable on console, like memory issues. Why is that? Can I hear the alerters in the other trains? Oh, it's that bug, isn't it? So if I go into audio, external alert. That seems to be a bit of a bug. So I just have to be careful. Okay, then we're clear at 125. That's like British high speed. Ooh. Tilting seems to be working nicely. Oh, and it's another Acela. Nice. That's 2 Acelas we've seen on this trip so far. They're not that common, so that's pretty cool, I suppose. Alright. Come on, buddy. We've got 225. Come on now. Okay, we have clearance up to 125 miles an hour. Alright, come on, buddy. Once you get to 100 miles an hour, put the throttle up to full. The alerter is very trigger happy, I must say. Let's put that to full. Look how tall this catenary is. Wonder when it was built. Do let me know down in the comments. I don't know. I've got 24 minutes to do 40 miles. Let's open her up. I think the original intention of DTG was to make this route past Trenton to Philadelphia, but they were unable to obtain a SEPTA, which is the Transport Authority of Philadelphia license, sadly. So, we don't get any SEPTA rolling stock at Trenton, and nothing like... And the route was never extended past Trenton. And I don't think it ever will if they aren't able to obtain a license. I wonder, speaking of which, I wonder what licensing Union Workshop will have to use for the Tadami line, because Japan Rail is very notoriously tight-fisted with their licensing. Overtaking an ACS 64 over here. Jump! Haha! My train's better than yours! Alright, but we are having to slow down annoyingly. So yeah, we've still got like 2/3 of the route to cover. I thought there was a station. Oh, it is. But at least it's not going through the platform. Why are we having to slow down so much? It's so annoying. Looks like we'll be stuck at 110 for a bit. Mind you, 110 is still pretty quick. So this is like Gatwick Express velocities. It's not as staggering as 150 miles an hour, but I suppose we'll have to wait. Even 20 years after its introduction, the Acela is still by far the fastest train in North America. I mean, there are a couple of trains high-speed trains that have been introduced since then, most notably Brightline in Florida, but those trains have never been able to match the Acela in terms of speed. The top speed of Brightline is 125. But hopefully with... is Brightline West from LA to Las Vegas going to have... higher speed? I don't know. We'll find out, I suppose. I think along this section of line from here we could go up to 150, but we're not there yet, of course. Unplowedstreets.exe. I have actually had a look at some real-life footage of DSL, and this horn is pretty spot on, if it isn't, despite the fact that it is a bit, like, low quality. Where are we? We are at Metropark, whatever that means. Alright, we do have to go down to 105 at some point, so we might as well start slowing down. Wait, why do we keep having speed reductions? This is ridiculous! Why? Why? Oh, no. How's this supposed to be the fastest train in North America if we can't use it to its full potential? This is ridiculous. Alright, we can go back up to 110, briefly. 110 set. I will do a fly past shot when we get to 150, for obvious reasons. Okay, 95 limit coming up. Oh, hello. I spy with my little eye a little ALP-46. See you, nerd. And that just proves why high-speed rail is so much better. Leaving him absolutely in the dust. That's so fun. You can't really do that with a lot of routes in this game. Overtaking the slower stuff with the high-speed stuff. There aren't really a lot of mixed lines. I suppose Cologne to Aachen, WCML South, Preston, not Preston to Carlisle, that's 2-track for most of its route. Come on, buddy. Oh, this route uses the old wires, which are barely visible in Unreal, but Engine, but they fixed it by making the wires really, like, unrealistically thick. So they made it, trying to fix one problem, they've made it worse. Because now the wires are just an eyesore rather than being invisible. Alright. We'll be clear up to 125 in a minute. Okay, we are clear up to 125. Come on, start developing that thrust boosted locomotive. Okay, we're now on a pretty very straight section of line. And where? Alright. Alright, let's do a fly past shot. Ooh, we'll be clear up to 145 in a minute. Nice. We're really booking it right now. Being in the cab doesn't really convey as much of a sense of speed because the front window isn't that big. Okay, so here's one of the yards that would have the CSX rolling stock if I had sandpatch grade. Obviously, nothing's there. No point speeding up to 145 because it goes back down to 130 so quick. Alright, we will be clear up to 145 in just a second. And then we will be clear up to 150 soon enough. And that's the top speed of this train. My local bullet train is actually capable of 140, so I'm actually going faster than I... Yeah. Alright, we're really hauling ass now. We're really booking it. 20 miles to run with 13 minutes remaining. Ooh! Is that another Acela? Yeah, it is. In an unelectrified siding with its pantograph down. Huh. 2 of them. Holy moly, this thing is like genuinely quick. Look how tall the catenary is. Ooh! Amfleet cab car. That's a thing that's that's a train that's exclusive to this route. Alright, come on, buddy, you slow down. Does the blind go all the way? Oh my goodness, you can completely cut off your field of view. That's pretty cool. Alright. Ooh, look, we're clear up to 150 in about 3 miles. That's pretty cool. ALP 46. Alright, we are clear up to 150. Which is this train's official top speed. How fast the catenary's going past. That's crazy. Alright, 149. Look how fast we're going. This is crazy. I also can't believe... Oh, wait, we need to do a proper flight past. Now that we're 150, now we're at 150. Just goes by so quickly. Holy moly. 13 miles to run at 150? We should be there in no time. And it's just basically a straight shot all the way to Trenton as well, which is always a good thing. Oh, what's that? That is an Acela 64. I haven't seen any of the special Trains of World 2 liveried ones yet. One, yeah. I think there's definitely there's definitely a lot more express services on New York to Trenton than there are on Boston to Providence, for sure. I'm seeing a lot more Acelas and ACS 64s, presumably because that's for the New York to DC Northeast Regional Acela services. Alright, we have to go down to 135, but that's still decently fast. Look how fast we're going. You can see. Oh man. Just going at full speed in the Acela just never ever gets old, for me anyway. Like, that's just crazy amounts of speed. Alright, 135 coming up. Let's start slowing down. 8.5 miles to run. Alright, so the dynamic brakes are actually pretty decent. I do like that. Alright. Trenton is a pretty odd place to cut the route coverage on the surface of it, but if you don't have a SEPTA license, then it does make some sense, I suppose. As you can see, it's not like a major station, it's just like a waypoint. It's not like a major station like Philly or DC. It's actually like a quite undersized station, considering all of the major express stops. All of the major express stop there. 6.5 miles. Five miles in a dead straight line. Okay, we've got an 80 limit and a yellow signal coming up. Got it. Excuse me. Okay. It's telling us to start slowing down now? No, sure. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, actually, good call out, train. That I needed that. 3 miles to Trenton. Shush. Put it down to 60 just in case. We've got time. 5 minutes. 5.5, I should say. Okay, we've got a red signal before the station. We have to slow it. I'll put it down to 30. We have a red signal before the station, is what I want to know. Is there someone in our platform? No. So why is it red? Oh, come on, man. Oh dear. Up to 45. Put it into put it into suppression. Put the throttle off. Uh-oh. Full surface, please. Put down to 20 miles an hour. Okay, there it is. I see the red signal. Emergency, emergency, emergency. No! No, 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 no. Wait for signal to change. No, no, please, not now. No, 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 no! That is one of the worst feelings in the world. Oh, no. No. Yeah, guess I'll just spawn in free roam and not in free roam on foot. Just go to just, just, oh, oh, there it is. Just spawn in at Trenton. Oh man. Oh. Normally, when that happens, I just restart the recording, but there's no point doing it when I'm so close to Trenton. So here we go. Here's Trenton. Just like another station, really. Oh, that's one of the worst feelings in the world. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video, everybody. So that will be the end of today's video, and I will see you on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.